Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is my brother Onyx.
Hey.
And this is my brother Lynn.
Hello.
And today
We suck at this. No. We're not restarting.
Nope, we're not. We're going. Okay. So
Bro.
So today I thought I can't now.
So she's gonna be redrawing our
Okay.
drawings.
That is bad.
So anyway, I'm gonna be redrawing my little brother's art, so let's get into the first drawing. Stop it!
No. Okay, redo it.
No.
I'm gonna start off by saying I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Nope. So anyway, this is my brother Onyx's drawing. Is there anything you want to tell me about what was going on, like, in your head while drawing?
Nothing.
Literally nothing?
Nothing was going on
Nothing.
in my head.
Nothing ever does.
Okay.
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 I don't know. You don't usually draw people, do you?
No, I don't draw people and I don't digital draw.
No.
I like sketching
And what do you like to usually sketch?
buildings.
Can I put
And
some
landscape.
pictures of what you usually draw?
Sure.
Okay. So, what were you thinking about, like, when it came to, like, the skin and, like, the layering and, like, hair and all that kind of stuff?
So I was nothing.
Still nothing?
Nothing, no.
You were just going for it?
I was going for it. I was kind of going with just a basic white boy.
Oh, okay. So, you?
Yeah, I was literally looking off to the side and looking at my PNG, but then I kind of switched up and the eyes were kind of random. I randomized the color of the eyes and kind of messing with the hair again. And you saw the Christmas tree. That was a joke. I was never gonna.
I mean, it is snowing right now, so I guess that kind of Merry Christmas.
It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
That's okay. It's Christmas time all the time. Deck the halls.
So I'm trying to add shadowing right now, but I don't know how to do that, so I was just winging it. I was doing a lot of stuff that I've watched you draw a lot, so.
I mean, not like for your first. It's not your first time drawing a person on here, is it?
It's not my first, but basically.
I mean, for like close to being your first, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Like, I think it looks pretty good.
Thanks.
So anyway, this is my brother Onyx's drawing, and now I am going to work on redrawing that. Alrighty, so this is future me now. It took me about an evening and maybe an hour or two to get these done. So this is very sped up because I actually don't use this drawing. I didn't really like it, but I thought I would include the footage because, you know, it's all part of the process, really. So I ended up using, like, the symmetry tool and sketching out my character this way. I thought that having a front-facing character would seem a little bit more true to the character my brother Onyx drew. So yeah, I thought this character was I kind of enjoyed making this character. It was really different because the colors were a lot different than what I used to usually do. Not that I really work with pastels all the time, but I kind of use warmer colors. I don't know. There was just, these colors seem very muted, and I did in fact actually like color select off the original drawing just so I could kind of get a rough idea. The one color that I definitely had to change for sure was the skin color a little bit. It was just really hard to get a shadow color for shading. I don't know why. I probably could figure it out, but it just seemed like he was kind of dead. So I left it still more muted than I usually do, but I did warm it a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah. I actually really didn't know how to feel about the character until I started doing the lighting on it, which will be in a little bit, but I think once I started doing that, I started feeling like the character was coming together. But yeah, it's not usually a character. I'm not usually making characters with abnormal color hair, so this is a little, I wouldn't say out of my comfort zone, but it was just out of my norm, you know? This is when I started playing with the coloring and everything. I added a hard light layer over the entire character. I'm still kind of experimenting, and I'm going to go in with a add layer with some, I was at first going to use orange so it had like a warm glow to it, but yeah, that's it.
What's up, Chat Rizzlers? I'm going to be explaining what I was drawing. As you can tell, I'm drawing a person. That is not a cow. I just thought about doing some random hair. It didn't look too good. It looked kind of Super Saiyan. So I'm gonna go back to doing I don't even know what that is, but I'm just gonna be drawing some hair. I did not get the mouth right. I'm readjusting the hair now. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, he's getting a jawline. And now I'm drawing him. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. You guys are just I don't know. Now I'm drawing the body of this guy. By the way, his name is Chad. Chadler is his full name. Now I'm drawing his legs. He's not actually that short. It's just the camera angle. He's actually 6'8", just like me. Just adding his skin tone now. Redoing his hair again. He needs a bandana. And I'm just doing the finishing touches now. I messed up. Yep. I love chicken nuggets. I do. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Alrighty, so now that that's done, I'm going to redraw, what's his name?
Chadler.
Chadler? Okay, I'm going to redraw Chadler now. I'll totally be honest, when I started this drawing, I had absolutely no idea what I was going to be doing. So, yeah, I just started going in and I was trying to sketch, and I had like an idea for a second, and I started drawing it, and I was like, no, there's no way I can do that. I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll try like a perspective thing, except I don't know how to do perspective, so it just kind of shows the things I still need to learn. So I went on Pinterest and I looked up Chad pose references, and it came up with some. It did. And so this is based off of a reference, and man, I can't believe I had to look that up. I couldn't think of any poses to do. I didn't really want to use the symmetry tool, so I was trying to avoid that as much as possible. And then I finished sketching like the full body, and I was like, oh, I really like this, except I'm kind of on a time crunch and I'm a little tired, so I took the whole thing and I cut it in half. I only did a half body. So, yeah. I ended up only doing a half body. In the end, I do a rough sketch and like fill in the color with the full body version, so that you can kind of get an idea of what he would look like. But honestly, same thing with the first drawing. I just block in the colors, and then I go in and shade. I did use a lime green color to fill in the hair, so I could actually see where everything was. That's the one problem with doing black hair when you're doing black line art, is that sometimes when you start coloring, you don't actually see your line art anymore. But honestly, I think the most difficult part of this drawing was the jawline. I never thought I'd actually have to draw this, but I don't know. I was just trying to make sure that the drawing still looked like my style, and I wanted to stay true to how I draw things, but it was a little bit more challenging to draw this in my style, because this is just not how I usually draw faces. But I mean, in a sense, I really did need to do this so I could grow more as an artist, because let's be honest, I definitely have same face syndrome for the most part, which is something I really need to improve and work on. And so I think doing this drawing really just kind of made it obvious that I do need to work on that. Like I did with the other one, I did a hard light lay over the whole thing, added some add glow. I do actually go in after doing this sketch. I really liked using the round brush that I was using for the sketch, and so I go back in on the face and add a little bit more defining details. I go in, I don't like it, and then I go back in, add some shading, kind of define things a little bit. But yeah, that is basically it for this drawing.
3, 2, 1, blank.
Hi, my name is
Billy.
Anyways, these are the final drawings. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I had a lot of fun making the video, and I'm pretty sure my little brothers enjoyed making it as well. So, yeah, if you had a good time, like and subscribe, and go to the comments and give my little brothers some love, because you know what? They deserve it. So anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye!